It's That Nerd Ryan here, and today we're going to be talking about 101 Dalmatians. So I didn't think I was going to do another Disney movie this fast, but hey, it's fine by me if it's fine by you. So I don't think I did it in order, but I wanted to do more of a either gender neutral or boy side one over the Disney princesses. And I think I chose good. I also feel like this movie's changed a lot from when I was a kid. I might be confusing a lot of stuff that I missed in 101 Dalmatians with Lady and the Tramp, so we're not going to talk about that right now until we review Lady and the Tramp, which will probably be next month, just so I can get that, out of my head. But this movie kind of felt like it was a completely different movie than what I remember as a kid. So what this is about is there's a dog named Pongo and his pet human, John. At the beginning, they're a single couple, as in the dog's single and John's single. And Pongo is trying to look for a mate for himself along with a mate for John. So he's watching out the window when he meets, I believe it was Petty was the nickname. It was a very strange name for the mother dog, I can't remember. But her human as well. So Pongo goes out of his way to try to connect the two and connect him and his future wife, which they end up falling in love, getting married, and everything like that. After a while, the dogs are pregnant, and she gives birth to 14, one died, 15, because John brought it back, puppies. At that point, we meet Cruella de Vil. We met her in a scene before, but it was kind of just to set her up as not a good person. Cruella wanted the puppies for whatever reason, and she shows up the day the puppies are born to try to take them. John stands up for himself and says that she can't have any of the puppies. So as the weeks go on, the puppies start aging and watching TV and having their own distinct personalities, which honestly it's hard to keep track of, and it's not really developed that much besides maybe Lucky and Spot and the one that's always hungry. I can't remember his name, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a lot to remember, that's why I'm forgetting names. But yeah, so you have the 17 dogs and living in this little flat in London. So after watching TV, the puppies get put to bed and the dogs go for a walk with their humans. The maid is left to watch when two of Cruella's goons break in and steal the puppies. With that, we find out that Cruella wants the puppies to make coats. So as that's happening, Pongo's trying to reach out to all the dogs throughout Britain to try to find his kids. It reaches all the way to basically right outside where Cruella's at. So the dogs that are close there, along with the cat and the horse, go and investigate. The cat ends up freeing not only Pongo's kids, but the other amount, I can't do the math in my head, 84 other puppies that Cruella stole, as Pongo and his wife go after the dogs to try to find, or after where the Howls are going to try to find their kids. Once they finally catch up, Cruella gets wise and starts chasing after them. We get a really cool scene where they're hiding in a town and the henchmen and Cruella are kind of looking for them, and they find a way to make themselves look like Labradors so they can get out of the town. Obviously the cover gets blown towards the end, and it ends up with them getting chased by Cruella, who gets into an accident with her henchmen, and the dogs get away happily ever after. They get back to the house, and the humans decide that they're going to own 101 Dalmatians. Thus the movie. Or thus the title. So yeah, like I said, it's a lot to keep track of with that many characters for the kids. With there being an added 84, I don't even think any of them have their name dropped. But yeah, there's like a lot to keep track of on the characters. I did realize talking about this what Cruella is a allegory for and what the Dalmatians are an allegory for, especially in that town scene. Something that I can't say online because I don't want to get this video taken down, but basically something that happened in the 40s is all I'll say. It took me a minute to realize that that's kind of what the analogy was. But yeah, so I like the animation on this. I think my favorite part was John and Pongo kind of having the same look when Koala shows up with like that next to each other. I also liked the interactions of the little puppies, as well as like just Pongo as a character. I thought he was a good character. But like I said, the big major like issue with this is there's just too many characters to remember, too many names to remember, especially in a 90-minute movie. Cruella too, I felt like was not in the movie as much as I thought she was. And this is where I'm thinking I'm confusing with Lady and the Tramp. I thought she had 2 Siamese cats, which looking back, I think it is from Lady and the Tramp. But yeah, so I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan, signing off.